What up, Whiskey Ginger fans? Welcome back to the show. It's your first time joining the show. Welcome to the show. We got a good one for you today, and it is a great day because my special is out today. White Noise, available on Hulu. Check it out, please. Go check out White Noise on Hulu. Spread the word. Tell everyone you know. Appreciate it. And also, I'm on tour Halloween weekend. I'm going to San Francisco, the Punchline. Then I'm going to be at the Brea Improv, the Tempe Improv, which I've never played. ASU, I'm coming home. I'm at the Horseshoe Casino in Hammond, Indiana, November 22nd. Then I'm in Hanover, Maryland at the Hall at Live, the Borgata in January as well. The Harris Valley Center, which is basically San Diego, end of January. Then we're adding Vegas is coming up soon and a few more dates. But go to AndrewSantino.com for those tickets. AndrewSantino.com. Please enjoy the special White Noise on Hulu.
In here, we pour whisk, 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 whisk.
You were that creature in the ginger beard.
Sturdy and ginger.
Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse.
Gingers are beautiful.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
Gingers? Oh, hell no.
This whiskey is excellent.
Ginger. I like gingers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Whiskey Ginger. My guest today is one of my favorite people on earth to say that from. My guest, but I'm meeting once again today. It's Jordan Jensen. As Coyote rolls.
Let her get that scratch.
Dude, I like when they roll down there. I like when dogs roll like that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Don't you love that?
I think it's made to
That's
make
one
us
of my
happy.
favorite things.
You know why we like it? Is because they go like this.
Yeah.
I think it's this motion
It's like the Sphinx. They Sphinx for a little while.
that does it. I think if she was like this, you wouldn't think it was so cool. But the tight in hands is
You know why
really
they do that, right?
getting their back scratched?
No, he can tell you. Well, this might be back scratch, but outside when they nose roll, it's because it's like passed down from wolves that they like smell another scent. They're trying to leave their scent on top of that scent. Wolves used to head roll like that, right?
But why? That doesn't explain.
That's exactly why.
Get rid
Because
of unwanted scents to mark their territory.
So they go, "This is my dead fish."
yeah, they'll leave their scent because their piss scent is different than their body scent. So they'll leave their head scent somewhere to let the other wolves know, like, this is where we roll, dog. Back up. And dogs still
Really?
kept that trait. Isn't that crazy? They kept that trait like for hundreds of years. We've domesticated these wolves and made them ours and manipulated their genetics and DNA. For anybody that's not into
That shit.
that shit, they wrong.
They wrong.
They
I
wrong.
totally agree.
This coyote go
so-
off.
I've always liked floppy eared dogs, but having a pointy eared dog, I realize they are closer to wolves.
That's much more a wolf than a dog.
Yeah.
That's wolf dog.
The pointy ear. No way. Are you going to start whining? We're not going to give you
She
stuff.
gained some weight.
She's a little chubby.
And you got skinny. You brought your trainer with you. Everyone at
You
home
think
needs
she's
to
fat?
know.
You think she's a little fat? Can
she's
you
a
be
little,
honest?
She's a little fat.
Coyote, look at me.
Yeah, fatty.
Oh, wow.
No. She's thick.
Is she thick? I actually need to know. I need to be told
She's
this.
like Atlanta. She looks like Atlanta.
Come here.
Just a little thick girl.
Let me see your ass.
No, she looks good. And she's perched really well. But Jordan brought her trainer with her just to show off that, talk about, you're more LA than me. You brought your fucking
Dog
trainer, dude.
and trainer, bro.
That's insane, dude.
Whitney,
you belong
Whitney
here.
was like, you can stay at my house. And I was like, by the way, I have my dog and trainer. And she was like, yeah, no. What? Why
Move
didn't you
to
tell
LA.
me that?
You're LA, man.
Dude, that's the thing about being here. Nobody's mad at me.
No.
Nobody's upset with me. I go into Erewhon and I'm like, can I have the second salmon in? And I'm holding a dog. And in New York, they're like, fuck you, you fucking bitch. Here, they're like, 100%. You want the salmon? You get the salmon.
Move here. There's nothing wrong with that. We like dogs. We like
Well,
trainers.
There is a scrappier
like dog
quality
trainers.
here that I like. There, like a Toyota truck is good here.
Thumbs up. What's wrong? That's bad in New York?
It's just not feasible at all.
Yeah, you can't park it anywhere.
And when I used to have my truck in New York, people would be like, piece of junk. And I'd be like, this is a Toyota. If you knew, if you were Mexican, Mexicans were stopping me all the time. being
Hey,
like, please
nice
can I
truck."
have it? I want to take it home.
Hey, man.
Like 19 of my buddies were feeding them back. I would pull up to a Home Depot with that thing. They pile it.
Hey, if you weren't gay, I would have sex with you. Like, I'm not gay. Like, that's what you say.
If you were a woman, I would have sex with you. But you have that big
That guy
cock.
is cool. I like that guy and his dog. Your dog is good.
You want me to take your harness off? Come here.
Yeah, get that fucking harness off the dog. So you brought your trainer, who
You
is
think she's fat?
yeah, she's a little chubby.
Fuck.
So hey, you have a special,
It just dropped. People are just
losing
loving it.
their minds.
Yeah.
And it's called
Take Me With You.
"Take Me With You," which is a love letter to her brother.
It's a reference to me saying when somebody breaks up with me, I'm like, yeah, what were you doing here to begin with? Take me with you.
Oh, it's
You know, like
sad.
get me out of here.
Why
yeah,
is that
it's
so sad?
It's a sad thing.
But
This
it's
is my life.
where'd you shoot it?
Gramercy.
The Gramercy in New York.
Yeah.
How fun was that?
It was very, to be honest, I had a guardian angel, which was Stavros Halkias. So the first hour I walked out and there was like a crane in my face and there were cameras and me and the audience were both like, yo, this is crazy. So the first hour was like kind of slow and scary.
Yeah.
And I got off stage and I was like, bro, I wasn't in the pocket. I didn't feel manic. And Stavros just appeared, didn't invite him, no idea where he came from, just emerged and was like, first show's always like that, the second one rips. And I was like, really? And he was like, 100%. The first show you have to get your bearings. And then the second show ripped.
That's great.
Yeah.
And no, did you still use the crane?
I used the crane. I was used to the crane though.
Hate those things.
Why? Because they're weird?
Who needs them?
I don't know what they do. It's so hard not to
Weird,
focus on
sweepy
them.
shot. It's like, why do I have that?
There were so many people.
Who at home is going to be like, where's the crane shot? In the middle of the jokes.
But I don't know which shot is. What I don't like is the far shot where they show everything. I'm like, when would I ever? I was like, keep it here.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Yeah,
like as tight as possible.
Comedy. Yeah. In the future, we're all going to learn. It's just keep us in a box the whole fucking time. We're trying to do too much.
Too much. That's why I said I was like, just zoom it in so it's like uncomfortably close to my face.
Yeah.
That's why clips work, is because we're monkeys
right
looking
there.
at monkeys and we're
Yeah.
like,
No, I'm sorry, Coyote. I know you're tripping.
come here,
Get up there.
come here. Show the world your
But go
butt.
watch it right now. Take Me With You right now is available on Netflix. Available streaming all over the globe on Netflix. Global.
I don't think it's global.
What do you mean? Netflix is global.
I know, but I think that's not.
Oh,
how
they
it
restricted
works.
you to U.S.?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, what do you mean? You don't know how it works. It's
don't know,
global
just-
unless it's not.
I thought it was like you had to. I don't know. Somebody was like, you can do all the special jokes when you go to Europe, and I was like, so they're not going to see it.
I've never heard of that before. I thought Netflix, if you're on there, you're all over the place.
It's available in 190 countries worldwide.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about? Are you feeling okay right now, even though
I feel so good.
you good?
I'm a little overwhelmed by the amount of podcasting.
You're doing too much.
I'm doing too much for sure.
But you got to promote the special.
I gotta promote the special.
Also, you got to get, you got to bring your trainer around because you got to get back in good shape. And she's out there TikToking.
Yeah,
You got to bring her around. You're single again.
I'm single again. Breakup.
Put it out to the world.
Breakup number 9.
4 or 5?
9.
9.
Or 12. It's been a lot.
How many with this person?
That's how many. Yeah. Probably big breakups. We've probably gone through like where we actually break up for like 5 months is like, it's a lot.
What do? You run to the apps? How do you get your relief?
I don't run to the apps. I used to run to the apps, but now I'm not. Now I'm like, I want to go. I want to be. I don't want anybody.
Do you bone an old friend?
Always.
You gotta bone an old friend, yeah.
I don't want to bone the old friend because it triggers the shit out of me. Every time I fuck an old friend, it makes me be like, I don't want. I've already. It feels like I'm backtracking because I know this, and then I feel like I'm in that part of my life. You know what I mean? It's like if you go into like a. It's like if I ate a Lunchable. It would remind me of being 10 years old, being molested on a playground. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'd be like, this is too much. So when I fuck a past person, I'm like, oh no, I'm going
back.
backwards.
Yeah, you're going backwards. What about if it's a brand new friend? You make a new friend and you go, look, dude, I'm just trying to bang.
I don't have that. I don't have that.
No new friends.
No, I don't have the horning thing.
Oh,
I
for
have
when you
no
break up?
sex
No, I
drive.
just mean it's like a thing to do when you break up because you want some sort of separation from the old
But
thing.
the cleansing of the cock.
Cock
every
cleansing
time
you don't like?
Whenever I cock cleanse, it's such a horrific experience because it's not coming from actual horniness.
Someone you enjoy.
So
too.
it's just like just
do it.
pump it in, pump for oil. It'll get wet its own whistle. It'll get there. You know what I mean? And then I'm just afterwards. I'm like, okay, now go and like, ew, you're a stranger.
Yeah.
And my sheets. Ugh.
Gross.
So I know
See,
I don't do that anymore.
That's why gay guys got it right. Grindr is great. You can pick what you need. You pick what you need. I remember my buddy Steven told me he was like coming to set late, and he was like, "Oh, I just had to go smash one out with some guy real fast." I was like, "What?"
That's just masturbation with another person. Why not just jerk off?
No, but it's more fun with a friend. I'm sure it's great.
I don't know. I think you have been married too long. I think if you were single, you would see. Here's what happens. If I have you over to my house and you're a friend, we have to talk. Like
I don't want to talk to you.
I know we have to talk. I have to offer you water,
Yeah.
and then we have to pivot into the sex mode, which is psychotic.
What if you just say "let's bang" and you don't get even?
You still have to even unbuttoning your pants is crazy with a person that you're not that familiar with.
Yeah, it's a little
It's
gross.
psycho.
It's weird.
And you're like, okay, mount me.
Do it.
It's nuts.
Yeah, that is a little strange. So be free for a little while. Be single. Don't date.
I want to not date for a while.
This
Like,
will
for a
last about a
while.
month.
I don't like dating. Every time I go on a date, they do weird things, like wear little pointy-toed boots or something. I hate those.
You judge the shoes. Shoes are a
The
big deal.
shoes are really rough.
Shoes are a big deal. What shoes are no-go on a date?
Pointy-toe boots. I'm gonna even say the little lace-up boots.
You don't like
Unacceptable.
that? I'm gonna give you shoes. You tell me if it's okay with
Okay,
you
okay.
on a date. Birkenstocks.
Depends on if we're in LA. Yes, yeah. If it's a sock Birkenstock, I am actually okay with it.
That's
in fact,
chill.
it could be ideal.
All right, reef sandals.
What's that?
Reefs, like
Like-
reefs are the thong-toed sandals. You know?
Unacceptable.
Yeah,
Never.
you don't
I'll
like
kill
that,
you.
right? Yeah, like a
Yeah.
frat guy.
Yeah.
That's a no-go.
I don't want to ever see a man be made into a woman by having a little thong.
The thong in the toe is disgusting.
I don't like that. It's
Right.
too feminine to me.
It is. What about Crocs?
Fine.
It's a bold move, but it might be cool.
Yeah, the bold is okay. Birks and Crocs are kind of bold, which means you're casual. You
Well,
don't like me that
house
much.
slippers
I kind of am okay with that.
on a date. I like you.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
even slides. I don't want to see your toes, but if you have socks,
Slides and socks.
Fine.
Fine. Doc Martens.
Nah,
You don't like them?
I'm not really into. I am a punky, but I don't like the punky.
They're not punky. They're not punky.
What
But
are
Doc Martens has a store right down the street. It's next to like a Tender Greens. It's not.
Yeah,
The Doc Martens isn't punky.
yeah.
It's like Target now.
But I'm not into like Vans either. Like I'm not
Ah,
into
see, here's where you're wrong. Vans are chill. That's a West
the
Coast
little
staple.
Vans.
It's a West Coast staple.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The ones that make your boys' feet look tiny.
Little Vans. What are
Little Vans, no sock.
Oh, you're talking about like the lace up the old. I'm talking about the no laces Vans, slip-on
Slides?
Vans. Slip-on Vans. No, they're slip-ons, not slides.
It's tough for me.
It's a cool move. Guys do it here all the time. You're on the West Coast. dude.
Really?
Yeah, it's a thing out here.
Checkered.
No checkered.
What color? Black, white.
Blue, black, standard colors.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, now I might be okay with it now that you gave it the okay, but I
Yeah.
think before I might have been like,
With jeans, it looks good. Well, if you got big feet, they look big. Military boots, you're out on that.
it's gay.
Is that gay?
Military lace. It's hot on a woman, but on a man, it's like.
But you
ew,
can do that.
like,
You can
laced
do
it
that.
up.
You can literally say it's gay to everything everybody
A man
does.
lacing up their boots like this is gay.
It's gay.
Being like, is gay. And he has to do that. He's not like, yeah, the only thing that can be laced up on a man is hockey skates.
Yeah, that's true. But
Because
is that-
even sneakers should be loose lace.
But if somebody else laces up your skates, is that gay?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to do them yourself.
of course.
So
I do
lacing
love
up
the feeling of having
anything
somebody else do it.
cross lacing over and over for a man is gay.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of hot though.
If it's like Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show, so
Then it's hot,
Yeah.
right? And then it goes back.
So hot.
Everything straight guys do is gay. I mean, everything can be. You can find a way to say gay to literally everything. I put on a pimple patch this morning.
That's not gay.
Very gay.
No, because it's your job to be on screen.
No, but it's not my job. This is not a job.
I don't like when you guys shave the top of your pubes.
Top of my pubes. You mean like the base on my?
I don't like that.
Who shaves? I don't nobody shave. You mean
lot of people.
clean shaven?
I don't like the buzz even.
Oh, the buzz you need a little bit sometimes. If you need
Eh.
to clean up. If it gets too unruly, it's insane.
I think I like the unruly.
Like, do you keep the hair in here on your thighs, the inner thigh hair?
I don't get thigh hair, but
But you know women that do. You see,
Yeah.
this is a lot. This is
can
a
I
thing.
tell you something? I think it's kind of hot.
It is hot.
I don't like the beard of labia beard,
Yeah.
but I don't mind the thigh hair. Like when
I
it's a
think the
thick European
thigh hair
woman.
is kind of hot.
It is, right? Say it's the armpit hair.
But I'm
thing.
of a generation. I think Harry Bush is rad.
Yeah.
Like I think shavy is like weird.
yeah.
I don't like clean shavy. That is strange to me. That's very strange to me.
I have this whole thing I'm talking about on stage now about how everybody's against the Epstein, but now every woman is trying to look like a 12-year-old, which is
Yeah.
crazy. Who, me? They're all, I mean, even the vapes that are like fucking breast milk flavored and the fucking,
Breast milk flavored vapes.
I mean, not
that's
really,
a thing?
but mango tango chimi baby. That's a baby.
It's a baby.
And women are dressing like Bratz dolls and the keychains and shit. Gigapets are back. The retro thing is pedophilia.
Yeah, it is gross.
You gotta chill. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's gotten really gross. Well, what I do think is the trends are some of the worst trends that we had. I was like, why are they bringing back the shitty trends, not like the rad trends?
Well, we have some rad trends, but it's for boys.
Yeah, we only get the cool. You guys aren't getting any of the cool ones.
Yeah.
Although I saw a girl today, this morning, after physical therapy, and she had on huge platform slides. You know those, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like there were girl,
Yeah.
a strap, and they're huge, chunky platformies, and they were very much high school. And I thought that's so rad. Those are back. I loved those in high school.
But now that and a 45-year-old though is kind of unacceptable.
No, it's fun again. It's funny. Let her
You
live.
think?
What? Older women can't have fun anymore because they're 45? I'm
will you,
45.
Will you shut the door, Sid, so she...
I can shut it.
Oh, okay, great.
No, Sid'll do it. Look at that. Where's the harnesses right here? Do we need the harness?
What does she want?
Take her for a walk. I like it.
Sorry.
Bad throw.
You're the best.
God, you
Sorry,
guys
I
think people are going to watch
apologize.
the WNBA after that? Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Throw the dildos. Keep throwing the green dildos.
What is the green dildo thing? What happened?
Some guy threw a green dildo on the court at the WNBA game, and it caught, and then people started trying to do it. They've only 2 people have done it, right? It didn't happen a lot, but it became a thing. Someone threw dildos, and then they acknowledged it, what the players should have never done. They were like, "Stop throwing dildos." You're like, "Don't do that." Now they're gonna throw more dildos. If you ignore it, it goes away.
They threw a dildo in the middle of a play?
It was like during a timeout, right? Yeah, it was something like that. But this is not new throwing stuff. This is new to America. In Europe, they throw stuff all the time.
Really?
Do you know what they do at soccer games in certain parts of the world?
No.
This is insane.
Throw heads?
They throw bananas at black soccer players.
Oh my God.
This
What
is
about...
a real thing. This is a very real thing that happens.
Still?
It does
Currently?
not happen as much now, but it did
Has
for
there
a
already
long
been a
time.
black soccer player that was just like, thanks?
Yeah, starving. Good potassium.
Great.
Yeah, no, it's insane. The last time it happened was not too long ago.
2022.
2022, they threw bananas on the field.
Wow.
At Brazil players.
At Brazil players. This still happens around the world. But we don't hear any of this shit because, like, in America, we don't give a fuck about other sports except for American sports.
Yeah. Well, I went to a Yankees game.
That's
There
an
was a little
American
bit-
sport. That's
There was a
ours.
little racism being thrown around.
A little bit of racism?
Yeah, with the Boston guy in front of us, totally.
Oh, well, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, that's their number one. Literally, nobody's better at racism than Boston.
He was good. And
Yeah,
his
they're
son was
good.
there, and his son was learning from him.
Right.
Yeah. You ever watch that? Just watch a boy become a man, and you're like, ooh, wrong direction.
Dude, that's a great. You know how, like, a Karate Kid, he's teaching him the ways, And we just do a Boston compilation of him learning how to be racist through his
Yeah.
father late at night in the
yeah,
garage.
with the music playing.
Dude,
it was
say
crazy.
the N-word with vigor. Say it with vigor, kid.
It was
Really
so...
lean into it.
The dad would stand up and be like, Tommy's a fucking queer, get him off the plate. And the little boy would be like, yeah, you're queer. It was
Yeah.
like, and
So
then he'd be like,
good.
that's my boy.
That's my boy.
It was crazy. It made me want to whisper, just be like, well, the civil rights movement's harder than that. You know what I mean? Just to counteract it a little bit. It was crazy.
Yeah, no, they're pretty good at it. I'm not going to lie. But yes, there is still racism all around the world. Newsflash. And
I'm
also,
racist. I'm for sure racist.
Are you?
On accident. yeah.
Against whom? Come on.
I think everybody.
Really?
Well, I'm so comfortable with white people, and I immediately am so aware if I'm with other races that I just, you know what I do? It's like if all of a sudden Bobby walked in, it'd be like 4 times. I'd be like, Chinese reference, Chinese. Like I would just
Yeah.
find a way to say things. My mom does this too with black people. Like she'll be like, hi,
Oh,
it's nice to meet
we
you,
all do
black. And you're like, Jesus, it is. Yeah, I like can't help it.
Yeah,
It's-
but I found myself on accident. A bartender, a black dude, he was like, "What's going on, man?" I'm like, "How you doing, man?" He's like, "Good." I ordered a drink, and then he's like, "Is that gonna be all?" And I was like, "For sure." And I was like, "What the
yeah.
fuck did I just do?"
The code switching that white guys do is right. You know what the best?
But I recognized it. I was like, "My bad. That's insane that I said for sure."
Did you say it?
I was like, "For sure," and I was like, "I'm sorry about that."
That's crazy.
Out of-
Sometimes I do black scent so much with my friends that sometimes I'll get into an Uber and it'll be a black driver and I'll be like, "This is my stop, bitch." Oh my god! And they think that I'm doing that, but really it's how I talk.
This is where
all the
we get
time.
off, my G.
Yeah.
You keep doing black scents the way you're doing them, and just get YouTube clips put up, and you're gonna go viral, kid.
Great.
That's the new world.
I love doing the.
Crowd work, black scent, clip it.
It's so good. You ever slip into a Jamaican accent on stage?
Brother, I
Really
do it
fun.
all the time.
It's so fun.
Well, mailman. We did a bit on Bad Friends. Mailman. Jamaican mailman. Get the mailman. I love Jamaican. Jamaican's
I
probably
love
the most
Jamaican.
fun.
I think they know it's the most fun too.
It's
I
the
think
most fun. And it's not even being, you're not even being offensive. It's just because I like it so much.
It's so they found a way to speak in the most fun way.
That is true. That's the most fun. Least fun would be like anything.
Check.
Well, I would say Eastern European
Yeah.
or anything Northern European is like really sad. Like once you get up to like Norway and all that shit, it's
Yeah.
like very soft and kind of like sadness. Like it all feels
Yeah, kind of like sadness.
sadness. The dogs say they will die. It's really dark, dude.
Yeah.
When you talk to those Northerners, their sense of humor is because a lot of times like we have good meters for like when someone's joking. Sometimes they'll make a joke. My buddy I was with, I'm not gonna say his name. He made a joke and I was like, "Really?" And he was like, No, I'm obviously kidding. And I was like, okay.
Like Daniel Simonson.
Yeah, you're like, dude, you need
Yeah.
to be more obvious you're kidding. Because we
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. Because you're
Yeah.
creepy enough where it might.
Yeah.
I'm not saying him, but the language lends that way. Jamaican, on the other hand, always fun.
Always fun.
Even when we're like, Grandma died. You're
Yeah.
like, all right.
yeah.
Grandma
My
died.
favorite is in Meet Joe Black when Brad Pitt is playing death.
Oh, yeah.
And he does a Jamaican accent to an old lady.
Is he the best actor we've ever seen?
No, I don't think he is a good actor.
Oh, he's a great actor.
I think he's just beautiful.
We went over it yesterday, how good of an actor he is.
no,
on
it's
some of the
Philip
films.
Seymour Hoffman's number one.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Or Pacino.
Pacino's one role.
Whoa!
One role.
Pacino's one
Oh, sorry,
role?
sorry. I was thinking of.
De Niro?
Pesci.
Pesci? You don't like, who are you talking?
I love Pesci, but it is one role. Brad Pitt, one role.
No. Brad Pitt's not one role. We can combat this
What do
very
you
easily.
mean? Who? Okay.
Is Brad Pitt in Fight Club the same as
Burn after reading.
Yeah.
yeah, same guy.
No.
No.
Those are
Different guy.
completely
Same
Completely
guy.
different.
Fun, crazy, weird guy.
No,
He's
not
not
true.
a weird guy in fight. He's so cool.
Fight Club, he's
Fight
like the
Club, he's
coolest guy.
weird.
He's
Fight
the
Club,
coolest
he's.
guy ever.
How about
But he's manic. It's
no,
like 12
how about
Monkeys.
Brad? How about Brad in 12 Monkeys and
Yeah.
Fight Club are definitely not the same
It's
movie.
a weird It's like a kind of wacky. Oh no, 12 Monkeys. He's calm. No, but he plays the weird guy. No, he doesn't. With the eye, he gets weird. I'm thinking of Seven, where he's the cool guy.
7, he is a very cool guy.
So he
True
can do
Romance?
cool,
True
calm.
Romance.
He's the stoner roommate on the couch.
That's right. So good.
Still,
What about him in Oceans? He's so
Yes.
weird in Oceans. He's so
now
different.
you're saying he's weird. He's cool in Oceans.
No, he's not cool in Oceans. He's cool
Okay,
in
so
Fight Club.
he's either cool or he's kind of wacky.
That's everything. That's all the bases. What else are you?
No, Philip Seymour Hoffman is
Yeah,
like
no, he does have more range.
he has so much range. Funny guy.
He does.
Drama guy.
Yeah, but he's not hot.
Brad Pitt always. Yeah, but he makes you think he's hot sometimes.
No, but
Sometimes you go, holy shit, is Philip
Brad
Seymour
is
Hoffman
hot. Brad is hot, but for a hot guy, is a good actor. Let's put it that way.
For a hot guy, is a great actor.
Probably the best hot guy. How about this?
100%.
He's the best actor, hot guy.
100%. Well, Leonardo DiCaprio. You know who actually is?
I don't
good?
think Leo's hot. I think he's has sex appeal. Brad's hot.
Okay.
Leo's
Matt
sexy.
Damon? is a guy that guys like. We go, I like Matt I
Damon
like him.
because he's guys like him.
Yeah.
I like Matt Damon because he feels like guy I know.
Man,
I
I
like.
saw him at the cellar the other night, and he just had, you know what? Whose arms he had? Matt Damon's. You know what I mean? I was just looking at him, and I was like, "Those are freaking Goodwill's arms, bro. You're walking around here with arms that I know so well."
Yeah.
And his hands and the way he was talking, I was like, "Those, you look just like Matt Damon."
And it's Matt Damon.
It's Matt Damon. It's so weird when that happens.
Yeah, it is kind of.
It's like when somebody has a baby and they look like your friends who had the baby, and you're like, "You look just like my friend."
I saw 2 girls at the airport that looked exactly like their father, and it wasn't fortunate. It was unfortunate because their dad was not a good-looking guy. He kind
Yeah.
of looked like a turtle with big eyes,
Oh no.
and he was very round. He looked like a snowman. Like everything was perfect. It kept going. It was odd. It was like the head was bulbous, the middle's bulbous, the legs are bulbous. It was kind of cute.
Yeah.
It was like a little snowman.
But the girls.
And the girls looked exactly like their dad. And I turned to my wife and I go, "Those poor girls look nothing like their mother."
Yeah.
And she was like, "How do you know what their mother looked?" Oh, okay. And they
Yeah.
looked exactly like their dad. I was like, "That's tough.
It's brutal.
It's tough. It's hard."
Strong genes.
Like thankfully, I have some of my mom's traits. I didn't get all of my dad's traits because I see that sometimes. You see your parents as you get older and you're like, "God, I'm glad I didn't get that."
Yeah.
Like I'm really glad I
There's
didn't
ones
get
that I
that.
have that I'm like, fuck, I got that.
What's your least favorite trait?
I got the square. This is all square.
Yeah, square body.
Yeah, my mom and dad actually had
Like a
square
Lego
body.
unit.
Like a Lego. I am a Lego unit. I say I'm a Lego man all the time. I'm a little Lego man. And I got my dad has this thing, the Simpson lip, and I got the Simpson lip.
Oh, he's Simpson lip out? No, your lips are fine.
No, this is see, he sees it.
Let me see.
It's called a shoo in my family.
Oh, you do have
because
Simpson
it gives
lip.
you a tiny bit of a lisp sometimes. Yeah, my niece got it too.
Damn, dude.
It's really cute when you're a kid, but then you grow up and.
But your
people don't.
lips aren't really small like most whites. You have normal sized lips.
Thank
Most
you.
whites have thin lips.
I was thinking about the lip flip. You seen that?
Yeah. Oh, the lip flip.
Where it flips it.
But is that because you got Eastern European in you?
I got Danish.
Mm.
Is that north?
It's a little north, yeah.
Yeah, Danish and Italian.
That's it?
Yeah.
No, there's something else in there.
What do you think?
Something Eastern Europe.
What's Eastern Europe? What's over there?
Brash. Everything brash.
Brash.
Yeah.
Like what? Just name a place.
Like Czech.
You think I got some Czech?
Yeah, you kind of have like European eyes, Eastern European eyes.
Oh,
Those aren't Italian.
that's
eyes.
Italian.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't
The
know. I
hooded
think
eyes. Hooded eyes are Danish.
Careful when you say stuff like that
Yeah,
on
I
this
know.
show.
I know. Yesterday I saw Bobby. I was like, "Open your eyes. You can't." I like was just saying stuff out loud. It was crazy.
That's my entire life. And people are like, "Oh, you say so much wild shit to him." I'm like, "You sure what we cut from that show?"
Really?
It was just the most like absurd shit. Well, we just go back and forth until we feel good, and then we're like, all right, we'll cut some of that stuff for sure.
That's good. It must feel good to get it out.
Well, here, you know what it's like when you do a pod with your buddy.
Yeah, we go a little crazy.
Sometimes you go crazy. I'm sure you have episodes that you did not want to put out, or that you cut a lot out of.
We did one with David Lucas that we cut most of it out. Oh no, we actually just didn't end up putting
So
it
much
out.
N-word, huh? He says the N-word like every 5 seconds.
Yeah. No, I don't know if he did. Yeah.
He does,
If
right?
I was
Isn't that,
black,
like,
I
part
would
of his
also
shit?
say the N-word so many times.
No, I think you'd get over it at some point, though.
Dude,
Like that, I'm worried about Cam Patterson. He just got SNL. It's like he's going to say the N-word for sure in the
But he
middle of the
can.
sketch. I don't think they can. I don't think they want you to do it on sketches.
wow, they really overhauled, huh? They fired so many of my friends and got in so many new people.
Well, they got good people on there, right?
Good people, but you can see what they did. They were trying to go full woke, and then they were like, "Fuck this."
Well, Veronica is fucking so talented.
She's so good, but she
Cam
got.
is talented.
They didn't take her before. Now they took her.
Well, yeah, because they do that. They did. Mikey Day, I think he auditioned like 30 fucking times. I mean,
Really?
they put a lot of people through the ringer, man.
Yeah.
But Veronica's great. Cam's great, and then that kid
Tommy Brown.
Tommy Brennan, that kid's fucking great.
Love Tommy.
Tommy is going to be on screen, and his girlfriend is in the writer's room.
How cute is that?
Isn't that cute?
There's another relationship like that that's flipped. The girl is on, and the boy's the writer's room.
That's so cute.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
cute.
never want to do that show.
Yeah. We were talking
Watching
about
my
that.
friends
we talked
age
about
like
that.
fucking Obama while they're doing that show.
It is truly.
It's crazy. They're like 19 and going gray. They're
Trump
like,
is
I
the
just
only
don't know
one
if I'll
that
live
went
another
to
day.
office and got younger as he got older. Every
Yeah.
other president aged. He's like, I'm getting better. He got better.
I'm getting better every day.
Hey, look, I'm younger than
every
I was.
day.
It is crazy. He's the only president where they visibly Obama. You're like, damn, dude, that guy. When they show the timeline, you're like,
Oh,
I
really?
saw a
I
man
haven't
get
seen the
old.
timeline.
Oh, it's the craziest. There's a YouTube video of him like you see him time lapse into an old stressed man, and then you see fucking Trump. You're like, dude, the dude. He's like dipped. He's pickled. The guy didn't age it. He looks the exact same as
Because
when he
he's
started.
spending all the time in office getting procedures, probably.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you? That's what the Oval Office is for.
Totally.
Zip me up. Would you? What if you were gonna get a very invasive procedure? What would you get?
I would get. It's a great question. I would get all of the extra skin on my body removed, all of it.
You could do that.
I already did it. I did it to my stomach, but I would get it everywhere. I'd get it all.
You did tummy tuck.
I did a mini tummy tuck
Was it painful?
afterwards.
Yeah, it
I was
hurts.
asleep for while they were doing it. It hurt bad.
So you get all loose skin. You're too
Get it
young
all.
to have that though. You're too young.
But I was
Devin.
so fat, that's why I have it.
You were never that fat.
Huge. You know this.
You weren't like
Huge.
obese. You weren't obese, dude.
I had type 2 diabetes.
A lot of people have. Half of America's got that. That's just because of the food we eat, not the size you were.
200 pounds in 6th grade.
I'm 200 pounds now.
In 6th grade, I was 5'2" or whatever. That's huge. Dude. I had this.
Yeah, you had
Pick
the
it up,
bulbous.
wipe it.
Oh no, you had to wipe it underneath.
Yeah, I mean,
Baby
when it got
wipes?
sweaty. Yeah. Thighs, huge.
What do you think that's from? Trauma?
Why did I eat so much?
Yeah.
I was on a huge amount of medication because I wanted to kill myself.
Hell yeah. Who doesn't?
And I got super fat. And I was just eating everything. I mean, I still eat everything. I just have to have a person with me.
I was gonna say she keeps from eating bad shit. She said diet more than exercise with you. What's diet? What is she making you eat?
My diet is insane.
Is it just fucking chicken and rice every day?
My diet, my particular diet that I found using ChatGPT is basically anti-inflammation. I can't eat any processed because I used to eat pizzas, cereal after cereal, Annie's mac and cheese, and I never stopped. Cheese. I used to melt cheese, put it in the microwave, and eat it off a plate. You know what I mean? Just everything. And now
One
my
of my
body can't
favorites.
have any. Now I eat bland chicken, tuna, seeds, no processed carbs, not even oatmeal.
What do you mean no oatmeal?
No oatmeal. No
Steel cut?
processed, still processed.
Can't have steel cut?
The closest thing I can have in quinoa, and I still will gain weight if I eat some quinoa.
Fuck this trainer. I don't like her.
She
dude.
didn't do that. I did that.
Oh, fuck you.
I know.
Have
It's crazy.
fun.
It's
Dude, I had McDonald's at
dude.
the
You know
airport
what's
the other
fun
day,
is
and it made me
not-
feel great.
Is feeling good.
I know. It does feel better to not eat like shit.
I don't even eat fruit.
Okay, dude, you're pissing me the fuck off.
I know. It's crazy. I can't. The only way I can say this size, which is reasonable, is to do this.
I don't,
Isn't that crazy?
I know. Well,
Coke.
but
Coke. If I did Coke again.
let's do Coke.
If I did coke, we could go have the candies.
Let's do it, dude.
I did it. I did it for a long time. It was great. It was really, really
Let's
good.
go back. Let's go get
I
some.
know. I'll do it right now.
In here, we pour whisk, whisk.
Hey, I'm here to tell you about Rocket RX, where you can get trusted ED treatments prescribed by U.S. medical team, delivered straight to your door, no in-person appointments or pharmacy. Look, a lot of people need a little bit of extra boost to their rocket, huh? Sometimes the fuel's running low as the rocket gets older, and if you want better sex, it's made simple. That's why Rocket RX is here to help you. You complete a 100% online, quick and easy consultation right now. You can get a free online prescription from a real U.S. clinical team today. You can start right now. It takes 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes, all right? And you use the code WHISKEY30 for 30% off your first order. It is so simple and so easy to do, and you must try it. They are chewable, so you can munch, just like those Flintstone vitamins that you take. Everyone needs a little bit more boost. That's why Rocket RX is here to help you thrust yourself into the future with a happy and healthy person that you're with. It's very important to have a healthy sex life, healthy mindset, healthy well-being, and overall health. You might as well try it. Longer lasting erections here for you. Use code WHISKEY30 for 30% off your first order. That's whiskey, WHISKEY 30 for 30% off. This offer is only available for new customers and cannot be combined with other offers.
Ginger. I like gingers.
I did poppers the other day for the first time.
What are you doing poppers for?
I was just, you know what happened is I'm like sober pretty much unless I'm in Italy.
Unless you're having poppers?
And my gay friend was there and he was like, just do this because I was having such a rough time.
In Italy? This was in Italy?
No, this was in Alaska. And he just held the vial up to me. So fun. I can't believe it.
Yeah, drugs are the best.
Have you done poppers?
No.
It's
I
crazy.
lived in West Hollywood for a long time. I'm shocked I never did poppers.
They're so fun.
My
They're
gay
like-
neighbor was
they're like
always
this.
what
They're
invited
like,
me over to party.
They're like that for like 25 seconds even. You're like, it's full retardation.
Is it like whippets where you're fucking gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, whippets I liked.
But you can still dance like this. Yeah. It's like that.
Yeah, you're amped.
It feels
My
good.
old gay neighbor used to invite me over when he had parties. I was like, I can't, dude.
They party.
And I was just,
don't know
I
how
just
they do
knew
it.
better. I knew I would end up.
Think about how fun it would
Ended
be to
up
be
being
a
a
gay
bad boy.
man.
Yeah.
And just having a guy be like, do you want to just stuff your dick in my ass for like a while? And being like, yeah. Do you want to do a drug that'll keep us up so we can just come over and over? And you're like, yes, I do.
Yeah. No kids around.
No woman being
responsibilities.
like, I'm chafing.
I know.
That'd
No
be
bitching.
so sick.
No bitching.
No bitching. Just two
Just
slap
two bros.
hogs.
That's the problem with being gay for me. Is that
The poop.
just guys are gross. I am a man. I see man.
You
I
think
live with
Mateo
man.
Lane is gross?
He's femme.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, he's a pretty little girl. But he does have gross things about him, like every guy does. Every man has gross shit.
I have
Every
gross
guy
shit.
is gross. Even if it's like you don't see it, we're gross.
Like where?
Feet? Our crevices, our feet, and the particulars about men are gross. Women take care of themselves in a way that men just don't know how to do.
Really? The ball
I
sack?
don't think I washed my legs till I was 30.
I don't wash my legs. That's crazy to wash my legs.
That was an ongoing internet debate that black people were like, do you know white people don't wash their legs? That was like a whole thing. I don't think I
You
wash.
should not wash your legs. Why would you wash your legs? The water's washing your legs.
Nah, you got to soap it up a little bit, I guess.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, dude.
When I
See,
pee
this
in the
is-
shower, then I wash my legs.
You pee on your legs.
Yeah, when I pee in
Yeah.
the shower.
Use a washcloth or no?
No, we rub it down.
This is a white people thing. We don't use washcloths.
What am I, a fucking baby in a tub? You can then don't wash it that. I'm not doing that.
I'm telling you, there's a cultural thing. White people don't do it. White people do not use washcloths. This is my washcloth.
That is my washcloth.
I know. I'm saying it's very odd though. The internet comments about white people don't, black people are like, are you telling me white people don't use washcloths? You're like, we do not. It's just not a thing that we do.
No.
I don't know why.
If there's a loofah around,
But can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I've tried the washcloth thing when I was like back in my mom's house. Love it.
it's nice.
It's really nice.
I know. It feels
and
like your
you
mommy is
actually
bathing
get your
you.
back. You
Yeah.
actually get your back.
Yeah.
And you're like, whoa,
You're
fuck,
doing
that's
such a good
incredible.
act out right now.
Like I would
It's really good.
I felt all the barnacles come off of my back. I
Yeah.
was like, oh my God. I've
Yeah.
been under a ship for
But
years.
I don't even wash my face. I use olive oil to take makeup off, and then that's it.
That's like some Italian bullshit. I use olive oil to clean my face.
Yeah. Coconut oil in the vag. Done.
You coconut oil up and that's it. You
Oh,
don't
yeah,
actually
you gotta
wash it?
coconut oil.
You don't wash the hooch?
You can't wash the hooch. You wash your butthole. You don't put soap on the hooch, or you get the yeasty beastie.
Oh, we gotta wash.
Oh, you must wash.
And I go like this. And I love it. I'll stand there sometimes and do it for a long time.
What's that called? When
Just
men
because this is
pull
like
on their-
it's almost like a mime.
Yeah. But you don't get hard from doing that?
You get a little blood flow.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
What's
do.
that called? Squelching?
Is that what it is?
When they pull their dick to make it longer?
Such a good name.
What is that
Squelching
called?
is so good.
Is it called something like that?
Squelching is so good.
And it's dangerous because people do it a lot because it makes their dick bigger. Look up
What is stretching your
Squelching.
Look up stretching your dick, massage, dick enlargement.
So people do this to get their dick longer.
Yeah.
That's pretty well. I mean, the skin is pliable, right? So it will stretch.
I guess so. I mean, the African ladies with the nicks.
Yeah. Look at when we gain
Why
weight.
don't they do that to their penis? Just put little rings around
Jelking?
it. Jelking. Jelking.
Dude,
Squelching is
put up
nice.
the word jelking right here on screen. Jelking is so rad. That's a real thing.
It's a real thing, but people have really damaged their penises doing it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a penis pumps where that was stage one of that. People did penis pumps. I remember when I was a kid, we found like my buddy's dad had a penis pump. And I was like, what is that for? And then we looked it up and I was like, oh, it's like the pressure and constriction gets you harder and bigger and it's supposed to grow your wiener. Apparently.
Well, it's like when you put a glass around your lips
That's right,
and
sucks
suck
it out.
the air out and your
Same
lips
thing.
get really swollen.
Same thing, dude.
Yeah.
Say the word again.
Jelking.
Jelking.
Joking.
This episode is going to be called jelking.
Jelking.
I've been jelking in the Oval Office.
As
I've
if
been
we
jelking.
don't care. That's just to go from whatever the fuck your dick is to that is
Not worth
so. We've already accepted your small dick. To then subject yourself
Don't
to
look
that
at me
is
when you
so-
say that. Look at him when you say that kind
Sorry,
of stuff.
your dicks. But you guys, I know what your penises look like. I know what they are.
What do they look? What do they look
You
like?
have solid Yankee standards. It depends. It's based on the hands. You got good girth though.
Yeah,
You got
I
good
do. I
girth?
have girth. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do. Girth is
I
nice.
don't know about you. You got a little skinny dick. Let me see those hands.
He does have a skinny little dick.
Oh, skinny and a little short, huh?
No,
You're
no,
suffering.
It's
Are you
actually,
suffering a
you know
little?
what? He's actually got a medium pipe. It's
Have
not
you seen
bad.
it?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it you have a dildo cock, like a little Yankee standard? Like a
No,
little...
It's skinny, but it's good length.
That's good.
He doesn't have good girth, but he's got good length
Because I'm tall.
because he's tall.
Oh, are you? How tall are you?
His 6 is my height.
Yeah, but look at those fingers. Let me see that.
Yeah, he's got little Irish hands.
Yeah, you do got little. Oh, you're Irish. Nice. That's exclusive to me. I've only ever dated Irish.
You've
That's why
never
I
you've never dated any other kind? No. But only
Actually, truly,
only whites, only white Irish.
only white Irish.
You're scared of jumping over to some other continent?
I can't. There's something about how the reservedness, the anger.
Yeah, the anger is really what
pent-up
it is.
rage.
Yeah.
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 The-
You also want a man, and an Irishman will give this to you, a man who kind of loathes you.
And isn't close to their mom. Like Irish people are the only ones who are like, I keep my mom at a distance. I don't like her that much.
Which is funny because we love our moms. You love your mother.
Yeah, but I guess I don't talk to her about
Yeah, you don't
things.
kiss her on the mouth. You don't talk to her.
Well, no. You're saying two different things. I love my mother.
Yeah.
Because she was a single mom for when I was a kid. So like I
But
had
you're
a bond
black.
with.
You're like black
Thank you. I
Irish.
am black
Yeah.
Irish. Yeah. So I had a bond with her, but then, but because we're Irish, the bond is also tempered by the fact that we don't speak about stuff.
Yeah.
You do not talk about in Irish culture. Someone could be like, "What happened to that guy?" He's like, "Oh, he died. He died of cancer." And you're like, "Oh my god, I never knew." It's like, yeah, you know now. No one talks about if
There's
something's
no-
wrong.
There's no like, I've dated guys where the mom comes in and we're like kind of hooking up and they're like, oh, I just wanted to make sure that you didn't need it. That doesn't happen with Irishmen. If the mom will not go with close
No,
to,
no, they understand.
they understand.
Yeah, it's a common. But Irish women, their sons, they love their sons, but they also don't need to know stuff. So they
Yeah.
don't need to know.
Right.
My mom never asked me like,
The Italian family,
how
they
is
gotta
that?
know everything.
Well, the Italians are a little invasive. They need to know. Dude, the Italians love chatty. They're tea people.
We have to know.
They
I mean,
love chatting.
every sexual act I've had to vividly describe to my mom. She's like, "What is it? Why are people doing anal? Explain it to me. What is it? Is there a G spot back there? What does it feel like? You know?" And I have to be like, "It feels like."
Also, she's gay, so this is so foreign. This is all annoyingly foreign to
Yeah.
her. Why are you doing that? That's what she thinks. What are you doing that with your hooch for?
With penises in general, she's pretty
Annoyed with penises.
She doesn't get why I would ever.
Need a penis.
She likes penis. She loves cock. My mom loves cock. One of my mom's, my biological one. The other one is like revolted by it. even
Clip
though
it.
They have a pretty big dildo. My mom loves cock. She loves men. She's obsessed with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
But she's like, it doesn't balance itself out. It doesn't, the person attached to the cock is so irredeemable.
Well, then don't have a guy with it. Just get a dildo.
That's what she does.
Yeah, it's the same
But
thing.
I like the thing that it's
You like the
attached
thing
to.
attached.
The dumb thing.
Yeah, you're sick.
Yeah, I know. I love the dumb. I love how you guys think, where you just think moment by, and you just you put your sock on and then your shoe on. I love that.
We think in segments.
You think in whatever the fuck is going on, which is nice. Women are trained to think in the future. So we're like, maybe if I put my sock on, is that going to be weird later? Am I going to, instead of just being like, put it on, move on.
Right. We are action and then ask questions later. You guys are ask questions and then action. You guys are thinking about what is it going to impact and how is it going to affect things. We do it, and then if it fucks it up, we're like, sorry.
Yeah.
And then we keep moving.
The idea of having a child with a man is so awful to me. Like the idea of being like packing up a diaper bag and having the guy never being able to rely on my husband to do it because he'll never think ahead of time to the thing. That sounds awful, but as like a childless woman, it's ideal to be with a man because they just make me closer to being a man.
That's right.
Where they're like, just do the dumb thing and they'll be okay.
Go do now.
Yeah. But having a kid with one, oh.
You see responsible good fathers, though. They're out there. The good dads are out there. The dads that are sensitive, that are thoughtful, they're out there.
Dude, we met a fucking guy. Hottest guy you've ever seen in your life. Tan, Cali guy, chatting me and sit up. Chatting with us. What do you do? Da, 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 da. His wife is holding the baby in a bike, like half a block away, being like, we're just going to go. We're just going to go to the skate park, me and the kid. And he's like, I'll meet you there. I was like, this place is crazy.
Yeah.
In New York, he would have he would get hooked like one of those vaudevilles. It was crazy. And she just was okay with it. Are there a lot of open?
maybe they don't like each other anymore. Maybe she's like, look, go find some young pussy to clap while we're out at the park.
With her kid, with his kid.
So what?
child
The
right
kids
there?
need to learn how life is.
Crazy. You never would
Did
see
he
that
land
in
either of you guys? Was it
He could have
interesting?
landed both of us.
Really?
Oh, 100%. He was so hot.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Where was this? Down by the beach or some shit?
Yeah, Venice Beach.
Yeah.
Just shirt
It's a different
open.
breed. Beach people are a different breed in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Every subsect of LA is a different breed of human, right? Like, you could be the same person in Brooklyn that you might meet somewhere in the city. That's very plausible.
Yeah.
You will not meet the same kind of guy from Venice who lives in Venice that lives in the valley up here. They don't exist.
I've never seen that type of schizos either. I mean, the people on the Venice
Oh, dude,
boardwalk.
Venice Beach is disgusting. I mean, we refuse. I don't go over there. That's
There was a woman, high heels, perfectly normal outfit, just standing in the middle of the boardwalk going, I went to Berkeley. I went to the same classes as you, and look at me, screaming at everybody. It was so weird. And I was like, I don't even know. I'm so used to the New York, just like, and you're like, sir, you know what I mean? Like they're full zombie in New York.
Yeah.
Which I much prefer than the just communicating the schizophrenia via English.
We're more active, yeah.
They're active, they're verbal.
Well, because they're fueled by the sun. You guys get much less sun. Those people
Well,
they're whittling away in the city, but they're thriving at the beach. They're getting all the nutrients from the sun and from the trash. Like they're this is kind of like the perfect version of being
maybe
homeless.
less heroin and more something. Is there not-
Fentanyl is over by you guys. Fent is bigger
okay.
by East Coast. We're still more on the H. We still have more H over here.
Okay.
We're still streaming on coke and H, and we have
know what it-
crack.
We have also most of our homeless people are black, so they are hustling. They have a good hustle going. Like there's one guy named Bones. I mean, his name isn't Bones. I call him Bones because he has a big white friend who will run into you, and you kind of like go to avoid him, and then you accidentally bump Bones, and Bones drops an entire to-go container, and you go, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And he goes, you have to buy me more food. And one time he did it to me after like 3 times, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I look down and they're licked clean chicken bones. I'm like, I'm not going to replace your bones, dog. Those are literally clacking on the ground. He's like, no, it's a full meal.
His
And I was
buddy's like, she found out who we are. Let's get out of
Yeah.
here, Bones.
because the white guilt works so well. As soon as you bump the weird little tiny black guy, you're like, I'll buy you whatever you want.
I'll buy him anyway. I'll buy you some fucking food.
My friend bumped into that guy in Brooklyn, dropped a bunch of booze bottles.
Oh, that's Boozies. That's a different guy. This is Bones.
Yeah.
Booze.
Bones,
That's Bottles.
Bones is a little bit
That's Bobby
more
Bottles.
together.
Yeah.
I like Wheels. Wheels is good.
Wheels is a good trick. I love Wheels. Ow, 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 I need something to drink.
Wheels took Tyler Fisher's phone, grabbed his phone, and then Tyler Fisher's like, holy shit, where's my phone? Was asking all the homeless people, and Wheels goes, I know who has your phone. He reaches into his ball sack, pulls out a dripping wet phone, and was like, $20.
I love that guy.
And he had to give him $20 for a ball sack phone. Isn't that I would have been like, take it, have it. Isn't that gross?
You walk it into Apple, they're like, is that a ball sack phone? We've seen
we
this
can
before.
Fix this.
Yeah, we can fix this. We've done this. We'll put it in rice.
LA homeless are also some performers, so they want a stage. They
Yeah,
wanna
most of these
perform to
people are failed actors, so they
Yeah.
do all
Musicians.
Some
they
of them are
have.
ripped.
Some of them are really hot.
Yeah.
They do have like a history of actually trying to perform. There's a guy I just saw. I might be wrong with the names. Will Ames, Aimes. Will Ames. He was an old actor. They just saw video resurfaced of this guy who was like an actor that acted, and they just saw him again somewhere, and he had gone homeless again for like the third or fourth time. And it's miserable to watch.
Who do you think in our class would be the most likely to have that happen to them?
Ari Shafir.
Homeless?
100%. He doesn't care about money and material things. I could see him having a psychotic break, taking a drug that he didn't realize the power of which it possessed overseas, and then becoming kind of a vagrant, loose, wild. You know what I mean?
You think? But
100%.
he doesn't get weird on stage. Like I think he's too lucid.
No, I'm saying he goes somewhere international, puts away his phone like he does, takes a drug where they're like, this is the new shit. This is gonna push you to the edge, but it's gonna be great. He takes it, he cracks. He doesn't come back for a little while.
I think it would be way more one of these, like an anti-vaxxer. I think it would be way more like somebody who's like, or somebody who's going so full Palestine that they were talking about it on stage all the time.
Who's this guy?
There's a bunch of comics who are just like free Palestine for talking about it for an hour.
Really?
Yeah, and you're like, oh, you could crack.
New York comics?
Yeah, New York comics that are sliding into the internet world too much. You know what I mean?
Too internet-y.
Yeah.
You got to stay away from the internet, dude.
It's crazy.
Who could be the most homeless in the class?
Ari also took a shit on stage.
Yeah, Ari shit on stage.
But I still think that's like an elite level.
But imagine if it was fueled by a new drug. And he started to slip. He would slip into nothing.
I still think he's so reachable. Haven't you ever talked to a comic where you're like, oh, you're almost off the map the way you're so motivated by this? Like even a comic that's like, dude, you got to post 3 times a week. Sometimes I'm like, oh, you could be a homeless guy.
I'm thinking of a few people, yeah.
You know what I mean? Where you're like,
yeah.
oh, wow, you're so into the algorithm.
Yeah, that you could get lost in the thing.
That you could get sucked
You know who
into
that was pre-internet? The way that you're talking, and obviously this didn't happen to him. He balanced his life out. But the way that Orny was in Comedian with Seinfeld was that, where he was like obsessed with the unknown of like, well, shouldn't I be doing this and shouldn't I be doing this? And that's the whole point of Jerry being like, relax, dude. You'd rather be doing nothing else in the world. Like that scene is so heartbreaking when Orny's like, all my friends are moving up. He's like, moving up?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? The way that Jerry shuts it down. And it is true. I understood his anxiety because we've all gone through that as comics. But I did see very clearly, Jerry, what he was saying, which was like, what else? You got something else you'd rather be doing?
Also, the best
That
time in our
heartbreaking.
career was the fucking open mic scene.
The stress scene was the best scene.
It was the
Yeah,
best.
stress scene is the best scene.
Having a job during the day and then doing comedy at night.
Rad.
Incredible. A job you don't care about.
And you also lived a schedule where like you had work people that were friends and you went to I went to happy hour sometimes with people and I felt like a normal guy.
And you could let loose. There would be a time where after everything you could turn it off and let loose. Here it's like you let loose. It's all comics who know you. You're letting loose with them. Before
Can't
it
let
was
loose
like
with them.
You could just like go to a work party and
Mary
get
from
fucked
HR and get
up.
fucking hammered.
Yes.
Yeah, get a hand job in the these things are fun. They're gone. They'll never come back. Now you have a special on Netflix. I'm a fancy bitch. I got my dog and my trainer and my special. You're too nice now. It's over. It's fucking
I'm
over.
not nice. Oh, nice isn't fancy.
Yeah, it's too nice.
I know. I have this whole theory that you should never have no money and then a lot of money. You should always stay somewhat in your bracket because I've become...
Your money's going to your head a little bit? A little bit.
A little bit.
It
Like,
is.
I mean,
I've seen people go through this. We've seen this happen to a lot of people.
Bro, you should have seen me. At Rogan's Club, they had no rider. They don't give you a rider. And I just was like, this is insane. And Jake was like, Jordan. And I was like, you're right.
But still,
You're right.
I do want my Pellegrino.
I want the blueberries.
Yeah, where are they?
That club is such a good club, so tight, but you get in there and they're like, this is Kyle. He's going to take you up 3 flights of stairs. He has an AK-47. And they give you everything you need. And then you get in there and they're like, is there anything you need? We can kill people for you. And I'm like, water? And they're like, no, we have smelling salts. I'm like, I just need a couple almonds to live.
They're like, smoke a cigarette and shut the fuck up,
Yeah, it's
bitch.
crazy. But I do get diva-y like that. Now that I have a little bit of money, I'm like I can only fly first class now. Crazy. I used to make
Whoa.
fun of those people all the time.
I don't do that shit. That's crazy.
What are you talking about? Yes,
I
you
don't.
do.
He knows I don't.
Where do you fly?
I'll
Comfy
fly
plush?
anything economy,
That's
anywhere.
not true.
Yeah, tell him.
Middle seat coach.
Middle seat coach, baby.
All the way to Australia.
No way.
Yeah.
Get the fuck. You're lying.
No, middle seat to Australia coach, dude. We're saving money over here, brother. Who knows how long this is going to last?
Middle seat coach.
26E, 26F, E or F?
He takes a lot of mega buses.
A mega bus.
You're lying.
No, dude, he'll tell you.
I don't believe you for a second. That's insane.
The first class is expensive. You're out of bounds for doing that.
It's like $1,200
Whoa!
for Australia. Paying $1,200 to be in first class.
It's not $1,200 for first class to Australia. What do you mean? That's like $5,000.
You're paying You're buying a ticket for $300.
We go on Kayak or one of those websites where you get discount.
Hopper.
How many
Hopper.
hours were you on a plane in coach in middle seat?
To go to Australia? How long was that flight?
It's about 20 hours.
There's no way you did that. There's no way.
No, it wasn't 20. It
Your
was like
legs were
14 or
would my
15.
legs would have been balloons afterwards. All the
We
blood
stood up and walked
pooling.
around a bunch. You stand and walk. stand
Bobby
and
was
walk.
in coach,
Bobby was in first class.
and you said, "I'm going to do coach."
It's just a culture thing for me. It's like a way we grew up. We're not allowed. We don't do that. I do that if I'm going to a wedding, a funeral,
Oh wow!
an important event.
Wait, your weekends touring?
Come on, dude.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank the Lord. I was like, I have to change who I am fundamentally as a
Who
person.
is the hotter actor? Is it me or Brad
That
Pitt?
was so good.
That was my 7.
He saved you. He
Well-
was the one saving you because he had straight face and was being like, for real.
No, but it's a combination.
It's
we,
a combination,
We backed you
dude.
into a corner.
But
It was great.
me and him are on a team because I feel like we're your little sibling.
Yeah.
So me looking at him was being like, is dad lying? And he was like, no, for real, dad'll
It's
beat
true.
your ass.
But my son always tells you.
Holy shit! Thank
No,
God.
No. Once you get the privilege of doing it and you tour all the time, it's hard to not have it. Although, and he knows, sometimes we'll just jump on shit if we can't find shit. If we do it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do whatever I can do to get to the fans to do the shit. But would I like to be fancy and be able to fly like private like these guys do? Yeah, it'd be
Okay,
fucking
but
amazing.
here's my thing.
You see guys do it all the time.
I was supposed to do a gig on a private jet,
Oh, rad.
and I couldn't.
What do you mean, on the jet or they had a jet for you?
I was supposed not for me. It was me and Louie, and I couldn't. I was like, I cannot.
Why?
I'm too afraid of private jets.
What do you mean?
Because if I were God and I was like, I have to smite one of these planes, I'm smiting the 2 comedians who think they're better than everybody else and not the plane full of people. They go down. Private jets go down, and they go down kind of rightfully so.
They do that. It's a lie. That is
They go down way more than commercial jets. Way more.
not private jets. I would say first of all, private flights are actually commercial flights. We'll get into something about that later. But
the charters.
But small planes like Cessnas and stuff like that, those do crash more often. But they're also user error. A lot of times is people in training, so the numbers are inflated. But like chartered jet engine planes, like you're talking about with jets, no, those don't crash as often as people think they do.
Okay.
They do. But
I just worry about the
not,
karma of it.
No, not in the way where like small planes that crash all the time, usually from flight schools and shit like that, or little tiny airports. That's user error. That's because they're yeah.
Yeah, this says just mainly the crashes are because when you're a smaller plane requires way less training and less hours, so it's often more inexperienced pilots.
But the less experienced pilots is my buddy went to Embry-Riddle Flight School, and the amount of times that like little baby planes would have baby crashes,
Really?
like little stuff. You're not going to die, but they do have crash landings where they land incorrectly, or like, yes, this happens often enough because they're training. But with jets, you're talking pilots that have a lot of experience.
I think mine is just a karmic thing. It's scary.
You're not going down. You're a good person. You don't do bad shit to deserve a karmatic
the blueberry
revolution.
demands.
Blueberry demands is pretty in the pocket. That's fine. You couldn't do the gig just because.
No,
of that.
I didn't do it for other reasons.
I was just gonna say. I was like, well, you're gonna fucking do the gig if you just because it's a joke. Who cares how you get there?
Yeah, no, I was gonna do it, but there were other reasons I had to not do it. It was good. It was a good move. I'll tell you.
Okay,
good.
another time.
Of course.
We'll save it for another time, another place.
Yeah.
But for now,
But if you could have a private jet, you would do it. I want a tour bus.
I would rather if I could. Yeah, this is such like privileged talk.
Sleeping in the fucking, if you sleep in a goddamn tour bus and they give you a little cubby. I've only done it with Segura.
It's
and
the best in the coffin. Yeah, in the coffins. We slept in the coffins.
There's something about that is
Yeah,
made
well, he
for-
hated it. He woke up and sleepwalked, and then he had night terrors every
You
night.
sleepwalk?
And night
That's
terrors.
really bad.
Wait, what kind of sleepwalker are you?
I will run around and scream. Like
He
I'm
just
gonna
yells
die.
racial epithets all night long. It's insane.
Dude, my stepbrother used to wake up, go into his mom's room, and start screaming at her eyes open that she wasn't his real mom.
That's rad.
Isn't that so
There's got to be truth
scary?
to that.
What did I yell when we were in Missouri?
Missouri scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. You woke up. It's funny because we were in the
I
woods.
love sleepwalkers.
Well, we were in the woods together. Like we're out in a cabin, you know, and and also I was kind of already kind of anxious because of all the shit we had going on, and he was moving around a lot at night. I was also mad because he lit a fire, so the whole fucking place smelled like smoke. I was
You
like,
lit a
did you
fire?
open the?
They had a
fireplace.
wood fireplace, and they had wood for you. And he was out at dinner, and I was there alone editing, and I was like, let me light a fire. And
But
then
he-
I immediately knew he would be mad, and I was like, ah, shit.
It's
Why?
the whole place stunk
Because
like
the
smoke.
flue was shut. You didn't
smell.
open the
Yeah,
flue.
he didn't open the fucking flue.
No, there was no flu. We looked for one. It was open.
We looked for one? I didn't look for one. I came back and I said, did you open the flue? Because it smells like smoke.
There has to be a flue.
I said, no, but then you looked and you're like, oh, I guess there isn't one. Remember?
Because you saw straight up to the sky?
I don't know. That's not true. You couldn't see straight up. I didn't put my head in there. I said it didn't look, there's nothing to pull on.
Yeah.
But then I said, you couldn't have opened the flue because it stunk like smoke. A fire would have been fine. This motherfucker, I got in there. I was like, did you light this place on fire? He's like, I made a little fire. I knew you'd be mad.
I know, like right when I lit, I was like, oh, fuck. Right when I smelled it, I was like, shit.
Because if it was done correctly, it wouldn't matter. Also, it didn't need a fire. It was hot out.
When there's a fire.
It's your age. I remember being in my 20s and being like, I need to build it because my dad taught me how to line it up and put the things underneath. Yeah, it was always fire, bitch.
So
I
annoying.
hate that.
What is it now? It's September. This was in August.
Yeah,
you made a fire in the middle of fucking August in Missouri. I was like, what are you doing? Anyway, we're in the woods at night. He's rolling around a lot. I'm already annoyed. I can't sleep. And then I hear him, and I remember this from the tour bus. And then that's how it starts.
And then what?
It's almost like church preaching. And then it'll be like an hour will go by. And then it'll be noise again. It'll be quiet.
That sucks because it's like Chinese drip torture.
Dude, it's the worst. And he woke, and then he stood up and he walked around a little bit. And I did have that instinct of like, you can't wake him up. That's not good. You're not supposed to wake him up.
You can do that. You're supposed to.
Well, I thought you're not supposed to.
That's
Isn't that
a
bad?
common misconception.
Why do they say not wake
Because it was in Step Brothers. They did a joke where they're like, "Don't wake them up or they'll freak out." But
no, that's not why. Because I do think there are people that get bad panic from it.
It's a very common misconception. But you can wake up anyone who's sleepwalking, and they'll be confused for a second, and then they'll be fine.
Don't wake them up.
Did
people
you stand up?
Yeah, he stood up. He walked
around.
around.
Run around.
Drive me nuts.
Scream.
You saw him walking around?
So he screams, "Help! No, please don't!" a lot, and I'm not exaggerating. That's not a made up thing. That's not for the bit. Help! No, please don't.
Buddy,
he says that a lot.
What happened?
Well, we went over this already. A lot happened.
Is it bad?
Yes, it's very
Childhood
bad.
stuff?
Yes, it's very bad.
Molestation?
It's bad stuff.
Finger butt?
We're not going to say what it is, but it's bad stuff.
Oh, the finger butt sucks, dude. I'm so sorry.
It's finger butt mouth. Finger butt mouth.
Oh,
finger butt mouth.
no.
Yeah. Double down.
That would make you say the three things. Help, stop, no. Help, stop, no.
Help, stop, no.
Every time it goes into a hole. I know all about it, but I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He had a crazy event when he was a young man. It fucked him up. I think it fucked up his sleep. It fucked up his life. But we're working through it. We're going to therapy.
What age were you when it happened?
It was high school. So
High
I didn't
school,
do it
Billy.
As a child.
You didn't do it at all as a child?
No.
Usually it's, yeah. Wow, so it's a new thing.
But
you got to
also,
do EMDR therapy. Have you done EMDR?
He's going to therapy.
Yeah, but
we got him in therapy
but
now.
Also, I would sleepwalk before anything that happened. So it just
adds.
Later.
It makes it bad. Yeah.
There's a lot of anxiety stuff, but then that thing's made it a lot worse.
Wow.
But he was sleepwalking, yelling, and so
Help,
he's yelling
stop,
in the
no.
cabin at 4 a.m. Stop! No! No! Stop! And I'm sitting there in bed like,
and you didn't wake him up.
nah, let him get it out.
You're just looking at him suffering in the
No,
recesses.
I was facing the other. I was facing the window when he started walking around. I just flipped over because I was like, I don't want to watch it because it'll creep me out to watch it.
Are his eyes open with his freaky blue eyes?
His eyes aren't open. They're like they're like kind of moving. They're like kind of moving around a lot. Yeah.
They do open them.
And you're going, help, stop, no, help, stop, no.
In Detroit a few days later, I sleepwalked a lot when I was traveling just recently, but I woke up standing like when my thumb was shooting pain. Like my thumb still hurts. So I don't know what I did, but I was standing in the corner of my hotel room and my thumb, I can't like go back with my thumb. I fucked up my thumb
he's a little, it's not fun to travel with the kid.
You're a little freak.
Yeah,
do you have a girlfriend or anything?
No girlfriend,
when
single.
When you have relationships, do you wake
I'm
up
always
and...
chill.
Oh, really? Get a dog, dude. The dog helps with everything.
I think I travel too much.
He travels too much to have a dog. He's got to be on call, this guy.
She goes with me everywhere.
He doesn't have the money to financially support that.
Yeah.
He's flying in 26F for real. That's not a bit.
That's was me I was referring to.
He was in the middle.
Oh.
You think we're flying this
All the
kid
way to
first
Australia.
fucking class? He's 26.
I don't know how much you fly around with the pod.
We fly a lot, but he gets a lot of other privileges. He gets to stay in nice hotels often.
Yeah.
He gets nice meals. But the first class flight thing, I can't give to him. That's too much.
No, eventually comfy plush.
He could upgrade to comfort. Yeah, he could.
I don't know. I
He
sleep
doesn't.
anyway.
He
I
doesn't
don't
care.
need it.
I've actually
But
offered
you're
it.
a child also. How old are you?
26.
Yeah, fuck
It's not
you.
a real thing.
You're not allowed to be up there.
Thank you.
I'd piss on you.
The
As I
event-
walk by, if there's a 26, piss on you.
You know what he's done? Because he's managed to sneak into stuff that he doesn't belong or deserve to be at. Like, he's done this a lot. And I thought about that the other day when I was going down to Chappelle's house, and he was like, do you want me to come with to film? I was like, no, dude, you're not going to get into this one. You're not going to slide into the Chappelle thing. Because I knew he was like, I should come down and film. I was like, no. I know what you're doing, you little fucking rat.
move.
Well, he does it a lot. He gets the amount of shit that you've been able to do. He's shoehorned his way in, which, by the way, a lot of times I love having the kid around. He's my son. I can't have kids. This is my son.
Oh,
This is my son.
he's a good son. Well, it's not your son if you didn't wake him up when he was going, help, stop, no, help, stop, no. And you were like, well, let
No,
the
maybe
boy.
that's a good parent.
Maybe
Lets
that
him
is a dad.
experience
That's an
it.
Irish dad.
That's an Irish dad.
That's an Irish
Ah,
dad.
he'll get through it. Let him yell at the wall
That's
for an hour.
so scary.
Maggie, don't wake him up. Let him get it out. No, it's true though. Well, actually, his father and mother, who I know, they blessed me with. I'm an interim father to him. His dad has said that. He says, "Thank you for taking care of my son." And I said, "He's my boy too. I love the kid. He's me. You know what I mean? He blessed me.
Oh,
he
that's
gave me
so
the. You know what I
nice.
mean? He gave me the thing. He's like, do the thing. You're the guy now. I'm the guardian. If they die, I got to take care of them, even though
Oh,
he's a grown
nice.
up. Well, he's grown up. now.
Yeah.
But I take care of the boy. I do whatever I can.
He got rid of the mullet.
He got rid of the long hair. He donated because he donated it for someone that had cancer for wigs for cancer.
How long was it? Was it long enough?
It's almost as long as yours.
Oh, wow.
Down to his tits.
You donated it to a particular person?
Well, I was gonna make a wig for my friend's mom who got who's going through chemo, and I hit up a wig maker I knew I worked on a set with like years ago. I was going through the logistics of that, so like I had her wig size, like shaved all of it off, and I called my buddy and I was like, "Hey, what was your mom's wig size again? I'm about to go. I have my hair in a bag. I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna make that."
And he was like, don't ever talk to my mother again.
Well, he was like, she's done with chemo yesterday. He was like, I forgot to tell you, and I had the hair in the bag.
Oh, but that's the sweetest
I was like,
gesture.
oh,
You
that's
still
fair.
donated the hair, didn't
Yeah,
you?
but I was like, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, donate the hair.
So nice.
Yeah.
You know the sad thing is they don't take a lot of hair though. They throw a lot of it away.
Yeah.
A lot. It's like blood. You know, people go to donate blood and they're like they throw a ton of it away.
But mine was I had like 14 inches.
It's
of
not how
hair.
long
They're
it is.
using that extra blood now to cool AI servers.
That's the dopest shit I've ever heard.
Isn't that
If
crazy?
that's real, that's amazing.
They
That's
take
horrific.
they take blood that it can't be donated because the servers. So they're finding out that it's actually cools the servers faster not to use water because the water just evaporates.
Right.
But human blood cools it really well.
Human blood. We will need human blood to cool the servers.
See, I told somebody.
And you know
I
what
was
that
like,
means? They're gonna start putting blood into these
No, they're gonna kill
robots.
people.
No, they're gonna put the blood into robots.
The
and then they're
robots
gonna have your
now
DNA.
learned to use blood to cool their servers, which means robots are going to go, oh, we got to kill all the people.
We have to, and we have their blood already. We're good.
See, I said that I could say this on stage, and people were like, nobody will believe it.
I believe it.
You believed it.
Yeah, it's rad.
I'm going to say that on stage.
Yeah,
It's not true.
of course not.
But
But
then
it's
I'm gonna-
rad.
But people would believe that.
Why not? They were
They
going to throw the
shouldn't- we
blood away,
shouldn't
and they're
believe it.
using it to cool the servers.
No, it's unacceptable to use human blood to cool AI. Is
Why not?
literally it's the step before mass slaughter to cool
Hey.
servers.
we're on the way.
I know we're
And
on.
you're the one using ChatGPT all
I'm
the fucking
down.
time. Like you're the
I'm
one that's
down.
in.
Dude,
Yeah.
take it over, kill all of us.
We need all of your blood to cool our servers.
I've lost my, especially being in LA, I've lost all faith in humanity. Listening to the way your men walk around, yeah, and I'm going down at the
it.
mid for, and the women being like,
I set my boundary with that guy, and he said that he never wanted to see me again. And you know what? Good riddance.
I like how you pretend like that girl isn't in New York. These
in
girls
New
are
York,
in New
it's
York.
like in New York, it's like this. In New York, it's like, oh, and Trump is just the worst man ever, and I can't even believe. Sorry about the Jew voice, and I can't even believe that he's gonna fucking run for office.
How are
and
we
he's gonna,
supposed to
He's gonna
function?
make a totalitarian regime. That's literally everybody in New York.
Yeah, but you know how many girls are at fucking nice coffee shops in New York that are doing the same bull. Women are having the same conversation all over the
Bro,
United
if
States.
they opened their ears, if you listen to men and women, you would see how shitty my gender is. Men are literally being like, I'm gonna invest in Bitcoin. I'm building a cabin upstate. I think that AI technology is gonna move on to retrograde. And then you listen to women and it's just all about men. Men are not talking about women at all.
Never.
Men are even rarely being like, look at dad ass anymore.
No, we don't want to look at that ass.
No.
No, not
You'll
interested
look-
in that ass.
Not interested in
Does
talking about
that
it.
ass has dividends? No, I want
Right.
ROI.
Dividends.
I need ROI.
I don't know what that means.
Return
but
on
yes.
investment. I need an ROI.
Yes.
What can I
You
do with
need
that?
a HEP cap.
That's not Merrill Lynch. I need to see Merrill Lynch.
Yes.
That's the only girl I'm interested
That's what
in.
men are talking about. And women are all like,
I saw this inspo online that basically said that he's not worth your time if he's a bad guy.
and that's it. That's all we're talking about.
You are always talking about men. I said that one night to my wife. I was like, listen to what these bitches are talking about. They're not talking about anybody. They're not talking about each other or their experiences. They're both talking about a guy that they were both seeing.
Until that stops, we are the second sex. We must stop it. It must stop.
You said it,
The
lady.
Bechdel test.
The what?
The Bechdel
The
test.
Bechdel test. Yeah.
What's that? The film thing?
Yeah, it's how women are portrayed in media. They talk about men only. Like if you watch a rom-com.
Yeah, they only talk about men, and guess what? Because it's real. You guys cut that
yeah,
out.
but that's biological
Hey,
too.
you
'cause
cut that out, we'll let you do
monkeys, we
something.
had to do that. Monkeys, we had to be like, bro, that alpha male totally ate his baby's foot the other day. Don't go near that guy. And we'd be like, oh my god, yeah, he's.
So
So
you don't got to
crazy.
do it anymore. You have to grow.
We don't have to
outgrow
do it anymore, but we have to evolve. The problem is the evolution is very hard to
It's
evolve
very
away
slow.
from. It's
But
slow.
some things you should keep, like rubbing the face in the ground, Coyote. And some
Yes.
things you don't keep, Coyote, like killing random
what
people.
do we keep as women, though? Honestly,
Your
Communication
ability,
with other women.
your, I think your foresight is incredible.
Yeah, foresight,
And-
socialization. We're way more social than you.
Well, you're good at netting and grouping. However,
The women's bathroom.
within those groupings, though, inner war is very toxic.
See, you guys think that. Can I tell you something? It seems toxic, but okay. When I went to jail and my buddy went to jail in the same time because we both
Yeah.
got caught. He went into the male jail and it was so, he was like, I couldn't say one word because I was worried I was going to get the shit kicked out of me. Not one man was looking at each other. We avoided eye contact. It was all this like violence. The women got mad at me at one point because I asked them what they were in for, then loved me because I apologized. Then we all became friends. Then we agreed to go have a potluck later. Like women, it seems like war, but it's just because we're saying
This is
stuff.
exhausting. I'd rather go, that man will kill me, we're not cool.
But that's still
that
war
guy,
is
we're
what I'm
cool.
arguing. It's still war.
Yeah, but,
yours is a silent
ours is
war.
more tactical.
But ours gets to love faster than yours does.
But it takes a while to get there, and you got to go through hoops.
Yeah, but you're in jail for 24 hours. You're stuck with these women. You're stuck with those men. Wouldn't you rather talk, make some friends, make some...
No. 24 hours
Really?
in jail, so I don't want to talk to those people.
Just sitting.
Thinking about how I get out of there. What am I going to do when I get out
You're
of
going to
here?
get out of there. You know you're going to get out.
Okay, if
You
I
gotta
know I'm
wait
getting out in
overnight.
24 hours,
Yeah.
what am I doing the first thing I do when I get out? That's all I'm thinking about. Like, man, I have shit to do tomorrow.
What do you mean? You got to live in the moment. We played games. We traded salt for
No,
pep
I'm not
pep.
interested in these people.
What?
No, I'm not interested in these people. We're in there for crimes. I'm
You
trying
got
to
to
buddy
be.
up to criminals. I don't need these people. They're not my friends.
You're a criminal. You're in there. Some
I'm
of them are
not
just-
like them,
You're
Dad.
the same. You're the same. But I'm just saying, war amongst men is way more lethal
Prison
because you kill each
would
other.
be different. If I was in there for an extended period of time, yes, I have to make alliances. I have to form a group. And you know who I'm going with. Say it with me.
Dominicans.
Neo-Nazis. Or Dominicans,
Right,
yes. The
right,
Dominicans, yeah, of
right.
course. Get up out here, Santino! This motherfucker's funny, mate. You like this guy. He gonna put... What? Show him your pews. Look at your pew. Look at it. It's on fire, mate.
I finally wrote a joke where I get to do a Dominican accent. I'm so happy about it.
What is the joke?
The joke
don't
is that
tell it on this, can you? If you
Can
want
I?
to.
No.
Yeah, do it.
But I just
If you
do an
wanna give it away.
imitation of my cleaning lady because I basically say I'm done cleaning. Like I've my entire life I've tried to be a woman that cleans, and I got a Dominican lady, so I get to do an impression of her finding my fucked up things.
Let me hear you.
I'm not gonna do it.
I want to hear it.
I took all your tuna cans and I put them in a little stack. You said to keep them for your little art project, so I kept them for you. And I won't do the last part of the joke.
Don't do the last part. You'll have to watch the special.
No, it's not on the special.
It's not on the special. You have to go see her live. Go see the special right now. It's available all over the
Click
place.
it. Just click on it and watch it.
Please watch
You
it.
have
It's
to
on
get to the
Netflix.
end though. The big thing.
The big thing at the
that men
end. She
need to know
reveals
is
how
at the
big
end.
her clit is at the end.
You know my clit's reasonable.
Not what I
My clit is reasonable. My pubic mound is big. Isn't that interesting?
Dude, you
Clit-
should have called my pubic mound
it's
is
too
big.
puffy.
You got a puffer there.
Yeah, it's a
It's
little
fine.
puffy. Okay.
It's perfectly
Really?
fine. That looks normal to me. I don't know, man. I don't have a good gauge on the puff.
But some women have the snare drum
Tight.
where you yeah. Not mine. Mine is bum 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 bum.
Well, go see Puffy. Go see the Puffer live.
Jordan Pufferson.
Jordan Pufferson is all over the place. Go to jordanjensen.com.
Yeah.
to
No,
get
Jordan,
tickets.
punch up .live side.
Punch out live side Jordan Jensen. If you Google it, you're gonna get tickets. Go see the special. Watch it right now. We end the episode the same way. Look into that camera. Say one word or one phrase whenever you're ready.
Crevice.
In here, we pour whisk, 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 whisk.
You were that creature in the ginger beard.
Sturdy and ginger.
Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse.
Gingers are beautiful.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
Gingers? Oh, hell no.
This whiskey is excellent.
Ginger. I like gingers.